Welcome back everyone, this is Hide on the Rise and I am officially back on YouTube and on posting regularly video. I'm really sorry about disappearing from from the surface on YouTube and all the social medias as well. I had complicated last month. I also stopped playing League for a while for a lot of reasons, personal, professionals. I also changed country, so it was a bit difficult to to get accommodated. But yeah, it's been a couple of weeks since I started playing League again. So because of words and everything, I got excited to play again. So I've tried to play on this new split with Ryze, and honestly, guys, it's super complicated. To be honest, even with the buffs we received in the last patches, I have the feeling that there are so much mobilities in the game that it's becoming really hard to shine in team fights, etc., in skirmishes. So yeah. Anyway, I wanted to apologize once again, but I will actually now start to post regularly on League of Legends now. I'm really glad of being able to play again. Also, it's kind of difficult because when you're not playing a lot, your actually mechanical skills obviously are reduced and decrease over time. So takes a lot of time to get back to your peak, I would say, but that's an objective I'd like to achieve, getting back to my peak elo on mid lane. So I try to get back to master as fast as I can. I will try to upload all the videos and also my thoughts, what I like about the game state, those patches, like I used to do before. But yeah, I'm glad if you guys keep. Honestly, some of you were really gentle with me and supporting me a lot. So thank you for that, guys. And I will try not to disappoint you again. Obviously, it's just a video game, but still. So let's get back to this game. I should actually jump back probably a couple of seconds earlier. Let's jump back here. So I was actually facing a Syndra, and after level 2, I crashed the level 2, the second wave really fast, because I was seeing actually in the top lane those two guys fight, and I know it sounds crazy, but it's fine to gank here, because that is a cannon wave and it takes a lot of time to come here. So Syndra first need to clear that wave, and then she will have to deal with that one, and that means a lot of mana and a lot of time, and also cooldown in the early levels are really long. So I definitely have time here to roam, and that's what I decided to do. And as you could see, I got actually rewarded for that move. So yeah, he's 100% dead, even though it's Cassante level 3. It was a bit scary, but still we managed to kill him in the end. So yeah, in terms of builds, I go full damage most of the time, if not all the time. I really like having a lot of damages on Ryze. I think it's, and I actually decided to TP back here. It's the best build so far. Trying to cancel the call here, greedy call from Syndra. Always try to annoy your opponent. Now I have a couple of, I have some time to shove that wave. Try to cancel her again, if possible. Yep, it's completely fine. Some damage here. Now I'm pressuring her a bit. I know that Jarvan is on my side, so I'm not really scared. And I'm pinging her right now because I'm like, we can dive her. We can either dive her or actually bait the jungler, bait Amumu, and win the 2v2 if anything. So now she reset it. I'll try to cancel again, and that's really good. Now I ping her again. I ping my Jarvan to try to kill her, because I have a big wave coming and cannon wave. Really nice timing. Now I can definitely kill her. I flash W and I actually solo kill her, because she got the mark on her, so I think she didn't pay attention. Amimi is coming, but honestly cannot do anything here. Try to deal as much damage as I can to the jungler. facilitate the other lanes, right? For him not to gank, and I will reset here because otherwise I will die to Syndra because she's back full health, full mana. So I'm not greeding here, I'm actually resetting a bit further. But you see, actually she wants to do the same thing, and she did. So I just decided to stay. Why do I decide to stay? I think I was 2-0 and I had like some goals here, like 800 gold. I couldn't buy anything, and so I wanted to take that last wave. Thinking about it, I think it's a mistake. I should have probably sacrificed it, but yeah, I guess it's fine. The only problem is that you cannot really fight, so you're in a weak spot if a fight breaks out. I now definitely need to reset. It's a cannon wave, so I won't lose much. I use my R to get back to the lane quicker and faster. Nothing crazy here going on, just shoving. I know that Syndra is resetting, so now I have a timing. Either I will roam or I will, I don't know, use gank bot lane or getting help from my Jarvan, doing something, right? And I think I've decided to go bot here. I think I've decided to go bot, yeah. But thinking about it, that should have been that was not the greatest play here. Maybe going top would be fine. The problem is that they already secured it, so I was a bit useless. In case I wasn't there, so yeah. Honestly, there wasn't much we could have done during that roaming window, but I still went bot just in case, overing the sides, putting some pressure so they don't kill Swain. Now same thing, I see a fight breaking out, so I'm just instantly roaming after cleaning the wave, but nothing happens, so I just go back mid. It's how you should play with Ryze, always looking at your side lanes, what's going on. So pushing and roaming, the push and roam strategy, and that gets you pretty far and pretty high, believe me. Deep wards are really valuable, try to put them as much as you can, of course. And here we'll probably go for a gank on Syndra. I don't think it's going to work, but W, E, connection with Jarvan, really nice ultimate, and that's going to be a kill. Not even, unfortunately. Didn't have my E to kill him. Alright, Mumu, he's there. Probably dying here. Right. That's a 1-for-1. That is a 1-for-1, so nice counter gank by Amumu. Tipping mid lane, of course, not to lose some waves, and here I'm just pushing as fast as I can. Pushing and roaming. I do have some vision here, I just want to hover around the Drake and everything. I know my Kesa is also collecting the mid wave, so there is no point for me staying. Just collect my wave if I can. I think bot lane wasn't doing great during that game, but that's completely fine. I end up being with Swain, which is a bit weird spot because I will lose some experience, but yeah, that's sometimes you cannot control your mates, right? So that's how it is. I end up being like 2v2. Ryze bot lane, Ryze ADC, guys. Here there is a fight breaking out. I think we will have to back off here, but they are trolling, diving us, so we take another kill for free. Really good here. We are in a good spot now. Oh, that's actually really nice. Let's jump back a couple of seconds. So here we do have vision on Syndra. I know that Syndra is alone here and that my Kesa is actually trying to fight her. So I use my ult to get back as fast as I can, and I will flash W and definitely combo and taking another kill here. So now we are in a great spot. We are 5-1, so definitely in a good spot to carry the game. So let's see how we will push our lead here. We go back side lane because my Kesa wants to stay mid. That's fine. Some games there are trolls everywhere. You cannot you cannot deal with that. You can only adjust your playstyle and play the best version what you can do, you know, for yourself. My Swain is dying. I think he didn't really look at his minimap, and I wanted to rotate here because I pushed and I don't want to dive those guys. I mean, there is no point. So I wanted to rotate and go back to my mid lane if possible. Whatever, he ends up dying anyway, but that's fine. Now, nothing crazy here. I'm just trying to shove as fast as I can and rotate. So getting some vision, clearing wards. That's really how you should approach the game in the mid lane as Ryze. Just pushing, roaming, using your time efficiently. I see that a fight is breaking out here with my Jarvan, so I try to join. Obviously it's becoming hard, so I need to leave. There is no point for me to stay here and die, so you know, you need to recognize when a fight is over or not. Jarvan is already dead, 100%. The only thing I can do is put as much damage as I can without dying, but you know, I don't want to overforce anything here. So and here you see people make mistakes. So that vision here, I see Syndra coming there, easy kill, and that's it. That's how you should play League of Legends, capitalizing on people's mistakes, not really forcing plays. So here I end up being 1v2, which is a little bit dangerous. 1v3, try to kill Kalista, and fortunately enough I managed to escape, so that's great. And we are in a really nice spot now to carry the game, 7-1, so really fed. Oh, that's a nice trap, and here I end up dying, right? You know, that was a mistake here for me to overstay. That was greedy from me, so I shouldn't have done that. I've checked that bush, I was like, I'm probably safe, but in the end, they were hiding in this bush here, and whatever, that happens. Big shutdown, big mistakes for me, a lot of goals for them, so that was a mistake, definitely. I go back bot, because my case I mid now, I want to stay on the stick on the side lane as much as I can. There is no point of us fighting. I know my Jarvan is there, Drake is up, so maybe there is something we can do here. That's an easy kill here because Kalista didn't really position herself properly. We tried to kill Taric. I missed a Q here. That's a little bit shame. So I tried to clear the wave as fast as I can, just in case the dive is actually preparing itself. And that's probably what we are going to end up doing, right? Yeah, trying to dive the Taric. Flash W, connection. I only flash W when I know that my teammates can follow up to get a kill, otherwise I wouldn't, because I don't have a lot of damage in the at this stage. Yeah, so now I'm just taking as much resources as I can in the map. Probably reset. I go mid here and not bot because I want something to happen and use my gold and my gold lead efficiently. So ideally I want to team fight, and going mid lane is usually the best way to operate. To do that, I would say. So yeah, nothing particularly interesting happens. They try to kill me. Fight is breaking out, so I'm trying to play a little bit safe here. They dive me. I play safe, you see guys, I don't want to overforce anything. I stay far back and I just hit whenever I can. Put as much damage as you can without dying yourself. That's the way to play Ryze. You're like an ADC basically, but as an AP carry. Really nice kill here. They didn't position themselves properly. Now we can pressure. We can actually pressure the game now and push towers, push turrets. So now I will go in top. I will go top because first of all I do have my TP up. So it's fine for me to go to side lane, top lane, because I know that if fights breaks out bot, I can still TP and use my lead. But the first thing I want to do is push that wave as far as I can without getting killed. So that's the first objective when you sideline. So I wanted to go there, bring the wave here. However, I do see a fight happening here. My my teammates are here. My Jarvan is probably also rotating to that fight. My Kesa probably as well. You know, that's how it works in League. When there is fights breaking out, everybody in solo queue just join every fight possible. That's crazy without, you know, taking care of waves. Since I have TP, I'm fine doing that. If my team is losing, I won't TP. If my team is winning, I will TP. If my team is losing, I'm not going to TP because it doesn't matter. If I join the fight, I will just die myself, I will get more gold, etc. So I better push myself, getting ahead, getting gold, and maybe, I don't know, take that turret, for instance, if the fight gets longer and longer. But if they win, I should TP, because if I do, then they will win even like better. It will be, the fight will even be easier for us, and maybe we can, I don't know, with that wave pushing here and ending up the game, you know. So when your team is winning, always join fights, and that's exactly what I actually end up doing here. As you can see, I see that actually my Yorick and Swain are really winning. So I decide to TP here, going to the Syndra, but she flashed, unfortunately. But at least I'm here, trying to deal as much damage as I can, and we actually end up destroying them, like completely annihilating them, because I'm here. I use my ult here just to bring the team further to the turret, right under the turret. We'll probably end up diving this Amumu and trying to end the game here. Only Kalista is alive, so should be easy kill here. She used a flash, but yeah, at this point game is over, just because number advantage and usage of TP and macro, and that's how basically you should play the side lane as well. Yeah, whatever, we're just trying to get damage, but the game is over. So that was it, guys. I hope you really enjoyed that type of content. I will release and update more videos in the upcoming days, I swear, and I'm really happy to be back, guys. And yeah, definitely thanks for your support. If you like it, don't hesitate to subscribe and give me a like, helps me a lot, and see you later.